Hey guys, just back here to talk a little more Godzilla City on the Edge of Battle. Hope be cool if someone joins in. If not, this is going to be brief anyway, and it'll just be added in my Godzilla-thon and Godzilla Kaiju Lounge video albums. I didn't really discuss everything, but a lot of it just because that movie was just so bland and forgettable. Like I touched up on it in the review, but the fact that until halfway through the movie, Godzilla didn't move. He just stayed in the same place he was. And the ending of the first movie was admittedly awesome. And we don't exactly get a worthwhile follow up on it in the sequel. And hey, Zach. And then to talk about Mechagodzilla City, another scene, there was something they could have done a lot better had they taken more time. The one alien race that was choosing to become one with the nanometal, you have this part with an argument, and it could have been a nice philosophical debate, but it boiled down to, we need to obtain a further stage of evolution, but we can't lose our huge battle was just a huge letdown. And the more I think about why we didn't see Mechagodzilla in action, horrible. It didn't even distinguishable as Mechagodzilla. And I do feel like I can't wait till these cicadas are done for the summer. I just personally feel like that they knew they burnt the cookie with such a horrible design, and they didn't have time to improve on it. So I feel like Mechagodzilla City was just born out of desperation of knowing they needed to fix their problem. Now, the next movie might have Mothra in it, but we know Planet Eater is going to have King Ghidorah. And with what little we've seen Godzilla do, and any other monsters in that franchise, for that matter, I feel kind of like we're going to have Godzilla vs. Ghidorah, the staring contest. Like I said, this last movie could be awesome, but I just don't know. There are just so many missed opportunities in this trilogy. Even in, like, the 2014 movie, it was a live-action movie with expensive, high-res computer effects. So, again, there was more of a budgetary constraint, and, you know, it's animated. The look of everything is consistent. You could have had less Godzilla without it hurting... more Godzilla without it hurting the budget, but they just chose to keep him off screen and do a lot of tell, don't show. Well, we want to see. This Godzilla is easily the strongest ever, but we just don't see him do enough. And I know I meant to make this more City on the Edge of Battle centered, but I just feel I need to address both parts. It is a letdown, and this movie made the first movie even worse. In the few cool parts in it, like I said in my main review, is like winning a dollar off of a $20 scratch off. What good is the prize if the time and effort that went into getting it aren't worth it? And next year, again, with Godzilla King of the Monsters coming out, this is going to be just that other Godzilla movie. It's not going to be special. And there's so many of us that are just so burnt by the first two that we can kind of care less at this point. I want to see, and I'm still know there's an awesome anime series out there. I hope after this is done, in a few years, it's given another shot and we get the anime we should have had with better characters, that's not so heavy handed with the science fiction, and just all around not this. But we got. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe.